Hi, welcome to the demo for Activities tab by Sales Optimizer. My name is Steve Wasula. I'm a senior partner with Sales Optimizer. I'm also a Salesforce.com certified administrator, consultant, and developer. I'm the developer of the Activities tab application. Before we get into the demo of Activities tab, I want to tell you a little bit about Sales Optimizer. We are a sales performance and productivity firm. We specialize in Salesforce.com implementations, Force.com development, and obviously AppExchange applications. As a sales productivity firm, we do a lot of work around process design and refinement of your sales processes, your sales management and general management processes, and your customer service processes as well. We also provide sales management and customer service training. We provide sales management leadership training. We have our own sales methodology built entirely on the Force.com platform around opportunity optimization, account optimization, and territory optimization. We also teach classes around new hire, selling skills, basic selling skills, and then executive selling skills. In addition, we teach classes around teleprospecting, telesales, and customer service skills. So let's talk about the Activities tab as an example of one of the applications that we have developed to improve your productivity. So the Activities tab is a very simple application. It's basically a single tab application that we install into Salesforce.com. The Activities tab is completely free to use for all of the users in your organization. And basically what we've done is activity management is a fundamental skill that all salespeople should use. If they can effectively manage their activities, they're going to be more effective at selling in general. And so what we've done is within Salesforce.com, normally, if a salesperson wants to get a list of all their activities, they go to the Home tab, and then they go over here under the Calendar, and they click on this Activity List View, which for many of our customers, when we first get involved, they're not aware of that functionality. They're not aware that there is a way to easily find all activities. So what we've done is with the Activities tab is we've essentially driven the activities as a primary object within Salesforce.com, raising the visibility among both your salespeople and your sales management that there is a single spot where they can manage all their activities from. So you get the exact same functionality that you have within Salesforce, except now you have a tab called Activities. Now, one of the things we've added that we find is helpful to salespeople is we've added these 6 pre-configured views that come installed with the Activities tab, and we've ordered them obviously in order of importance, with A1 being the most important and B2 being the least important. And so the idea here is with the Activities tab is that we're providing your salespeople a centralized place to review all of their activities, upcoming, previous activities, to be able to look at everything they've done for the day, everything they have coming up for the day, to plan accordingly and to ensure that they're following through on all the commitments they made throughout the day. So another thing we're providing with the Activities tab is there is a wonderful feature within Salesforce.com that many customers are not aware of, and it's called My Emails to Salesforce. So what we've done is we've created these 2 views to make it very easy for your salespeople and your users in general to be able to see all the emails that they've sent to Salesforce. Now, the way you set up Email to Salesforce is you simply enable it for your organization. Your user goes in to set up My Email to Salesforce. And the way it works is if they simply, on every email they send, each user will get a unique Email to Salesforce address. If they simply CC or BCC this email address on every email they send, then that email will automatically be logged as a task within Salesforce.com. And you can choose the associations that you want to happen automatically. So it can be automatically associated with opportunities, leads, and contacts. So what I'm going to demonstrate now is how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Activities tab, just so we have that up, and I'm going to send an email. So these are my emails to Salesforce this week. Okay, so let me go ahead and refresh that view. So these are my emails to Salesforce this week. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. I'm going to send a new email. I'm going to send it to myself. And then what I've done is I've created a contact within my Microsoft Outlook for the Activity tab email to Salesforce address. And I'll say, third demo of email to Salesforce. And I'll say demo 3, and I'll go ahead and send that. And then what will happen is I jump back into Salesforce.com and I refresh this view, and lo and behold, that email popped in automatically. So now I can go in and I can see that that email was sent out and it was automatically associated with Steve Wasula. Now what's nice is that, let's say I come across I'm going to go ahead and compose a new email. I'm going to send it to my boss. I'll call it Demo of Activities tab, and I'm going to BC Activities tab, Demo of Activities tab to Nick. Nick Nikic is our managing partner and founder of Sales Optimizer. Hey Nick, I'm demoing Activities tab. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and send that. Now what's going to happen is I go back to Salesforce and I look at my emails to Salesforce this week, and it doesn't show up here. Because what Salesforce does is it actually records the task, but because Nick is not a user in the system, it comes in as an unresolved email. So it identifies for your salespeople all the people that they're sending emails to who do not exist as contact records within Salesforce.com. So now what I can do is I can go into this activity, and I can go ahead and I can search for Nick and make sure Nick's not in the system. And he is not, so I can go ahead and create a brand new contact right here. Nick Nikic. And I'll say Nick at salesoptimizer.com. I'll go ahead and save that. Now my activity is going to be associated with that. I'll go ahead and remove this unresolved email, set the status to completed, go ahead and save that. So now what I can see is that it's no longer in my unresolved emails. Now any unresolved email will automatically show up in the A1 view. So they will see it automatically. That's why A1 view shows them all the things that are actionable, open tasks and unresolved emails. But they can filter that list further by going to my unresolved emails. But so now if I go back into Outlook and send this to Nick at salesoptimizer.com and demo 4 to Nick. I'll go ahead and BCC Activities tab and send that. So what will happen now is if I jump back into Salesforce and I look at my emails to Salesforce this week, I will see that demo 4 to Nick came in and was automatically associated with Nick Nikic. So that's just an example of how you can utilize Activities tab. These are all features built right into Salesforce.com. But what we specialize in doing is teaching people how to effectively use the features within Salesforce.com to be more productive and drive revenue for your organization. If you're interested in learning more about the other things we do, the other applications we have, the other things we teach to drive productivity within your organization, you can contact me directly. This is my contact information, Steve Wasula at salesoptimizer.com, 407-389-6060. Hope you enjoy the application and you find it to be effective for your organization. Thank you for your time.